Ah, how's everybody doing? This is like, a pain in the butt. All right, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm still going through it. But, and I have a situation with my deviate acceptance. No, it ain't no powder. Stop that. No, just I'm always, blowing my nose and these pills and they dry you up. It's just nasty. Now, I hope you guys watched the Patreon Keys Part 3. I was so tired that I didn't get to do Part 2. I left off on number 3. So now I'm going to do from 4 through 9. Whoa, wait. Okay. Listen. I tried to get the situation under control. Going to happen. I have to rough it out and wait until Monday. Just like I knew it was going to happen that way. Now you can do it. Now you can do it. Oh, thank you. Well, you still got to keep it, classy and expensive. So, well, listen. The best part of the day for me is doing videos for you. What am I going to do after 50? With this pandemic and social distancing, it ain't like I'm going to go out and be wilding out. I've already done that in my day. As a priest, I got to stay put. But I'm so thankful that I'm embraced by you young folks that want to hear what I have to say. That brings a middle-aged guy a lot of warmth. Even though I know I don't look middle-aged. But maybe today I do. I'm letting it all hang out, when you're in pain and you're going through shit, it's hard to be cute and look cute. It's hard to look cute when you're going through shit, But I try my best, I try. I try to give you a little something, a little something, After all, it is a brand, right? The split. I'm still taking extra strength Tylenol, and I've been taking 2 I was doing every 3 hours, then I did every 6 hours. Once you have enough Tylenol in your system, you don't got to keep taking it because it kills the pain and numbs it. So I've been doing good for a good 27 hours without having to re-up. But I just took 2 pills an hour ago because the pain began to resurface. It doesn't go away. Things like this don't go away. But I've suppressed it enough. And then I do my cleansing and, do my oral hygiene and rough it out until Monday. But so far, so good. And I've been praying, I'm good. So far, I'm good. I know when I'm not. I'm good. And they prefer me. And I'm doing good. I'm not drinking too much. I'm smoking maybe 1 joint or 2. I'm keeping it very kosher. Because you don't want to fuck with something like this. No. So, guys, let me see who's here. Okay, okay. Let me take this out. Wait. Como suena mi cha 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 or guapacha, mi guapacha. Yes, Tito Rodriguez from 1958. Well, all right. Let's see who's here before I begin. Tyler Chapman. Angelica G. How are you? Ryan Archer. How are Ryan Archer? It's been a while. Tanya T. Alicia. Thank you. Coming back. Tina. Felix Cifer. Ank. Biraxial Root with. Hi, hello. Yes, I'm live now on the air. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No problem. No problem. She's lovely. Lovely young girl. Yes, that was Myra, everybody. Myra. Okay, let's go back. All right. So, what's up? How are you? How goes it? Well, it's going. Let's put it that way. Tom Golden Goddess. How are you? Tina. Cassandra. DeAndre Loving. AG Elti from Turkey. How are you? Crazy Pay. It's a flute. The ringtone is a flute. Ivan, how are you? Nikki K. Ivan, go to my Patreon and be a patron. I offer the keys. So you can do it yourself. I offer you the key, Ivan. Black Liquid, how are you? Sonny Cruz, Sonny, my Torian friend, Sonny Cruz. Well, how you doing? Well, I'm doing. Let me put it that way. I'm doing. You know, you know what I'm going to. So I'm doing. Let me put it that way. Dominique Clark, Intensity 21 miles. How are you? Rest. No man's stand. No man's land. How are you? Philippa Siexa and Meg B. Eternal underscore 13. How are you? Thank you guys for coming in. Well, now let's continue. Let's continue with something doesn't look right here. Oh, I see. I see. Cha 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 cha. Como el bol vacilón. Now let's discuss the other 7 numbers. Number 4, if your name vibrates to the number 4, the number 4 is associated with Cancer, cardinal water. The number 4 symbolizes foundation. So if your name, your first name or your last name, or the whole name combined adds up to the number 4, you are a walking, talking success. Money will never leave you. Wealth in this lifetime is a possibility if your name vibrates at the number 4. The number 4 also vibrates to the sign Capricorn, the opposite polarity of Cancer. Oh, yay, wait. So this is the axis of power. So if your name vibrates at the number 4, you are going to be successful. Yeah. We're talking about the name. If the name vibrates at number 4, it is a strong 98.9 possibility that you are going to see wealth and prosperity in your life. And even if you don't, Wealth and prosperity comes in many forms. Okay? Maybe you might not be a millionaire, but you're certainly not going to be no welfare recipient either. And if you are, it won't be for long. Para gozar, mi cha cha cha, para pa pa cha. I bought myself some beautiful flowers and roses. You know, they make me feel better. You know, I love being surrounded by nature. You know, when you love yourself, you give yourself gifts like this. Why not? When you love yourself, of course, you're going to give yourself the beauty of nature. Why not? This is evidence of self-love. Because for the world to love you, you got to love you first. Okay? Ta la 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 la. Cha 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 da da ma ba da ba. Even with the pain and all of that, the fact that I'm with you, I feel like I'm Pisces. I'm magical. You know? You represent my Pisces, my escape, you know. And pain, sorrow, all that is suspended in time and space when I talk to you. Yes, it's true. When you do what you love, that is when you tap into the divine part of you. Remember the stains I had and the blemish, they're gone. Remember I had all those stains and all those blisters? They're gone. It melts away. That's magic. Cha cha cha. Okay, that's magic. Okay, okay. Cha cha cha. Para bailar, para gozar. Mi cha cha cha. Number 4 is a blessing. And it does carry the energy and vibration of Capricorn and Cancer. The polarity of power. So I really hope and pray that you understand this, that you are already a winner with the number 4 vibration. You are already a winner. Responsibility is going to be felt at birth. From birth, you're going to feel a sense of responsibility and destiny. For real. If your name vibrates at the number 4, success is guaranteed. However, personal happiness might be a different story. You have to consider the opposite polarity of the number 4. Everything has a price. Cha cha cha. Canto bailo. Perrier. Oh no, I gotta keep drinking water, because I'm taking Tylenol for this, you know, and I don't like to take pills. And then if I'm gonna go under surgery, you know, I gotta keep the body flushed and the body hydrated. So I gotta drink even water. I got some wine. Again, I'm not drinking hard liquor. Cocktails with Fernando on Friday was the strongest liquor I had that day. I didn't have strong liquor before then. No, no. Can't do that. When you're under anesthesia surgery, you cannot have too much alcohol in your blood or anything else for that matter. So you gotta keep yourself hydrated. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. You know, I do. Oh my goodness. Wait. Yes, the Cancer polarity. The way I'm dressed is very Capricorn and very, old money and very relaxed in power. I, approaching my mid-50s, my second time return, I'm now at the seat of power and of the elite. I've earned this since I've lived now half a century. And one day you guys will reach my position and you're going to know what that feels like. You'll be the best that you have ever been in your mid-50s. If you think you know yourself at 20, 30, 40, no, pussy. When you reach your mid-50s, if you make it, you begin to experience the God within you naturally. And yes, you feel powerful, and you are on top of the mountain. And the mountain is the symbol of Capricorn. And the goat only jumps from mountain to mountain, never goes down the valley. That's below. That's the sheep. The elite is on the mountain, like Mount Olympus of the gods. That is the seat of the elite. And that's Capricorn. And every successful person on the earth, whether they're Capricorn or not, that embodies this principle of success and prosperity, honor, and power. And this is embodied by the axis of Capricorn and Cancer, the polarity of power. Cuando mi caminando. It is the sign of the elite, the best or the cream of the crop of society. This is symbolized by that polarity of Capricorn and Cancer. Ando mi caminando, ara papara. So God bless you. God bless you if your name vibrates the number 4, because it is the number of power. Ah, ah, I'm partying for you. I'm happy for you. Mm. My moon in Aries at 4 degrees, number 4. And my father was a Capricorn. And so was my grandmother. So I know what power looks like. Mi caminando. Okay. And I inherit this as I also become powerful now in my mid-50s, as all of you will be one day. Now, that's right. I'm married. That's right. Now that I hydrated myself, let me treat myself to a little, a little vodka, a little, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. Listen to the music. All right. a little absolute vodka with a little peach snap, right? No water, but I drink water. I'll put a little Perrier, you know. I hope you like the cocktails with Fernando that I did Friday. Bueno, go solo. Guaguanco. Number 5. Number 5. I'm a number 5. It belongs to Leo. Fire. The sun. It also connects to Aries, to Mars in the Kabbalah, in the Kabbalistic tree. Number 5 is Gebura, which is Mars on the left side of the pillar. And you got the sun at the middle pillar, teapotted, right at the middle of the tree, in the middle pillar. Number 5 correlates to Leo. And it also correlates to Mars and Aries. My name is Fernando, and my name is number 5. I was born in 1967. 1967 is number 5. Okay? So I'm all number 5 and number 7. These are the numbers of magic. Number 5, number 7, the number of the creator, the demiurgic creator. And number 3, number 5. For those of you that vibrate at the number 5, the number 5 represents adventure. If you are a number 5 by your name, you are going to be very, very exciting, dynamic, sexy, sensual, adventurous, romantic. You're gonna love children. Children will love you. You're gonna have a hidden talent, either in singing or in theater, drama, or creative writing. There is an energy of creativity in you, vibrating the vibration of Sol, the sun, the middle pillar, the solar plexus of the Kabbalah. It is also Mars and Aries, creativity, action, and also powerful sexuality. For Mars is the planet of human sexuality, and it vibrates at the Kabbalistic left pillar of Gebura, making it another vibration connected to the number 5. So the number 5 is fascinating, it's creative, it's talented, it's sexy, it's dynamic, it's youthful. Even in old age, you can see the glory and beauty of the youthful fire of Aries and the divine child of Leo. Así nada más. Hey, toma guarapo, dame money. This is Leo. People with the number 5 vibration have a very childlike nature to them, and even a childlike laughter to them, or smile. And there's innocence, child naivete. This is it's adorable, it's irresistible. No, this is the Leo vibration of the number 5. So if your name, Honest Crown, my first name is a 5, then you are like me. We're dynamic, exciting. We are not dull company for sure. Everybody seeks us out. We're the life of the party. We shine everywhere we go. This is the number 5, everybody. The number 5. The number 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure, no problem. Okay. Oh, no. If the music stopped, people have been texting me. Thank you. I love it. Love it. Okay. Okay. Oh no. The beat. The beat. Can you take the beat? I can take the beat too. It's like an arcana in itself. Boom, it just takes you over. Okay. Isn't number 5 great? I love being a number 5. No, but here's the problem, though. Now let's talk about the flip side of the number 5. Wait, y'all know me? Yes, even though the number 5 correlates to class, fashion, glamour, and Leo, and that which is expensive and glamorous, there is a other side to the number 5. Is that there is? Thank you. You like it's very Taurus, very Taurus. It's a dinner aperitif jacket. Is worn a lot in Italy. In Italy, people go and they have what's called aperitivo, and they have a jacket just for the occasion, and then they have a dinner jacket. Very European. So this is something I picked up in Venice. It's aperitivo. Thank you. Very Taurus. I love it. Okay, now. Oh no, no, please. I have no comment right now, please. Okay, so yes, Love the numbers. If you go by your first name, whatever number is of your first name is who you are. But if people address you by your last name, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. If people don't address you by your first name, the number 5 vibration won't come out. Whatever the number of your last name is will be the vibration. So when you're in the professional setting, like in the workplace, and you are addressed by your last name, that's going to give a different vibration than your first name, which is number 5. Okay. Oh, this bit is so delicious. I can take it. Oh God, the beat is just. Oh my God, it's so much. I can. Okay. Now, arrogance, 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 conceit, restlessness, easily bored, combative, arrogant, and bombastic. Those are the dark side of number 5. Okay. I haven't gotten to number 8 yet. I haven't gotten to number 9 yet. Number 5. Now, we're moving to number 6. Number six. Number six is the vibration of Venus. And Venus has two speeds. She rules Libra, cardinal air. That's one speed. And she rules fixed earth, Taurus. That's another speed. The question is, which one are you? Which one of the two sides of Venus do you vibrate? Well, the answer to that question is both. You vibrate both. So let me explain both aspects of the number six. Break the number six to 3-3. 1/3 is Taurus and 1/3 is Venus. Okay? And the Libra aspect of the number six is that of seeking harmony and balance and pleasantries at whatever cost. Even if it means being fake or phony. Yeah. Yeah. Number six is also very sensual, connecting to the Taurus earth sign of Taurus. So the number six vibration can be a little hedonistic, can be overly sexual, overly sensual, but it can be very, very artistic, creative as a fashion designer or an interior decorator. And if it expresses, and that what I mentioned was the Taurus side. If we go back again to the Libra side, we're talking about embroidering, um, dealing with nature. Maybe someone who's a florist or someone that deals with interior decorating, that deals with actual live plants and actually beautifies the environment. This is very Venus and very Libra, but it's also very Taurus. I'm a Virgo with a Taurus decan. And the way I'm dressed with all brown and earthy colors and checkered, and the flowers, this, you can't get more Taurian than this right now. This is the Taurian expression. So what you're looking at when you're looking at this is the number six vibration of the Taurus side of Venus. This is how Venus looks like when expressed in the earth sign of Taurus. It is deep sensuality, not only in the actual act of lovemaking, which Venus also rules, but also by the physical beauty of the body. You'll follow? You'll follow? This is the beauty of the number six, expressed both in the Taurus side, which is physical sensuality and beauty. But she has another side, which is the cardinal air of Libra, which expresses itself in intellectual beauty by connecting with social grace and niceties. Think of a Kim Kardashian, who's a Libra. She embodies that aspect of Venus. Despite having the gorgeous body, which is very Taurian, expressing that aspect of Venus, we see the air side of Kim Kardashian as a Libra when we see her intelligence come across in her actions. And going to law school, she's almost doing a law degree, and she's doing things and that in itself is attractive and is beauty of humanity. Here we see a social aspect of Venus. So these principles are embodied in the number 6. So if your name vibrates at the number 6, then we are looking at these primordial principles. Now again, whether Kim can keep a man or not is not the topic of the discussion. It's the essence of her beauty, physically, dealing with the Taurus side, and her intellectual, mental beauty by her acts and actions towards her fellow human beings. The cardinal aspect of Libra, which is also attributed to Venus. And this is what's important of Kim Kardashian, that she embodies both of these principles in the cardinal sign of her birth. Wait. Oh, Gamboro. Que lo puedo. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, rumba, rumbero. Oh, Venus retrograde accents what I just said. It doubles it. And it becomes an internal assurance. And when Venus goes direct, at some point in the life of the person, those energies in which she was born retrograde come out. The retrogrades don't stay retrograde forever. At some point in your life, they go direct. And the astrologer can predict those. People who have never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, who've never been lucky in love, born with Venus retrograde. When Venus goes direct, they get their first boyfriend, or they get engaged, or they get married. These are phases and cycles of time. The retrogrades are timers. Oh, wait the beat. Wait. Para. Jambolo. Bien bonito, lleno, quiero. Wow. I just wonder, wait. Tírale. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That's the Dominican to me. I tell you, the music it melts the pain and everything away. Oh, wait. Ta, 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 ta. And it's my first drink. Wait, what? The number 6. The expressions of Venus, both in the Taurus side and in the Libra side. Emma J. on the way. Your Venus is in Leo. Wonderful. My Venus is in Leo. So you have been blessed, as I have been blessed. To have Venus in Leo is probably the best position for Venus in Leo. Everything is given to you. It's a blessed position. But understand that people born with Venus in Leo can sometimes be accused of being narcissistic. But how could we not be? Look at us. I couldn't help it, guys. I had to do it. Please forgive me. I had to do it, please. Venus and Leo, you're not gonna meet more attractive, beautiful people like Venus and Leo. I'm not saying that because it's in me. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying. I'm weak with that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. I'm playing with y'all. Cause listen, I gotta do something to keep this thing. I gotta be distracted with this, Oh, I know. And now listen, and listen. Someone said, "Lissy, Doctor, I won't change my Venus and Mars accord for nothing." You shouldn't. Be proud of your Venus placings and of all of your planetary placings because it's there for a reason. It is, and oh, it's wonderful. Oh, please, it's wonderful. Number 7. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on, guys. Stop it. Calm down. It has been good, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. There's some lovely ballads. Oh, this is a nice rumba, cha cha cha. I love it. From the 1940s. Some of this music was hot in them days. It was, and back in them days, they partied. They partied in the 30s and 40s. Yo, they got down, and the music was delicious. Oh my goodness, music is so universal. Oh, JC, Venus in Gemini. Oh my God, you must be very beautiful. Venus in Gemini produces some of the most beautiful women on the earth. On earth. On earth. Very beautiful women born with Venus in Gemini. And there's some men that are Gemini men are very attractive and handsome men generally. But when they're born with Venus in Gemini, they stand out. Understand that Venus is the esoteric ruler of Gemini. And the Gemini, these are very, very attractive looking people. The higher octave of Venus is exalted in Gemini esoterically. Oh, yeah, it's fascinating. Fascinating. Number 7. Number 7. The number of our demiurgic God, Jehovah. Oh, the other names he goes by. If you vibrate at the number 7, if your name vibrates at the number 7, you are capable of anything. It is the number of Jehovah, the demiurgic God and ruler of this solar system. Must I remind you of his other names? Lucifer, Satan, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, Adonai, Elohim, Brahman, Allah, Vishnu, Kali, Pele, Kalima, Kalima, Shutida, the devil. The number 7. It is the number of magic, the veiled and the unveiled magician. It is the second path of initiation. The first begins in Gemini. the number 3, the number of initiation, and number 5 and number 7, the numbers of magic. We're not talking about number 7 as far as Libra and the 7th sign. We're talking on a separate principle here. But interestingly enough, that Saturn is exalted in Libra, the number 7. So it does connect. The devil has a favorite, so it seems, and it's Libra. For Saturn is exalted in Libra and in the 7th house of Libra. And esoterically, Libra is the most powerful sign in the zodiac, above Capricorn. Capricorn is the strongest if we're dealing with mundane astrology. But if we're dealing with esoteric astrology, the strongest sign of them all is Libra, the devil's favorite. For here is where Saturn is exalted. I have Saturn in the 7th house. We call that accidental dignity, deposited in the 3rd house, where it fucks with me. Everything connects. Yes, everything connects. The devil's lover. I love it. Mm-hmm. Someone is trying to reach me and I am refusing. Okay. So this is the number 7. If you are a number 7 vibration, then you will succeed in life, but it will come with severe effort. There'll be plenty of obstacles and oppositions and adversity in your way. When you do reach success, there'll be plenty of sorrow that will also accompany you with it. Yeah. The more successful you become, the higher and the greater the increase of your sorrow. Yeah. 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 I don't know, Sam. I don't know. If I didn't, not yet. I don't know yet. Thank you. Thank you. But this is the number 7. Number 7 is a mixed bag. You're gonna succeed in your life. With your name vibrating at the number 7, you are gonna succeed. And you are a visionary. You are driven by a vision. For those of you with the name vibrating at number 7. And no one is going to understand your vision but you. So don't even bother discussing it, because they're not going to understand your vision. And you have plenty of enemies and jealous and envious people around you that are going to see to it that you don't succeed and that you don't move forward. So be careful who you trust with your thoughts and ideas. The number 7, like the number 5, invites betrayal, and it's deep betrayal. So be careful for those of you whose name vibrates at the number 7. take a pause. That was deep. No, that was deep. I gotta like, oof. These archons. Well, you all know I got medication in me. Got me, you know, like, all right. It doesn't affect me because I'm, protected. Thank you, Jesus. But it's intense. This is intense. Tell you, being a shaman is an intense life. It's an intense life. Yes, M, the archons. What would I do without them? And how would they survive without me? Well, they will find another host, as they always do. Yeah. Because Saturn is bad, Violet V. Saturn is Satan. So it fits the number 7 quite well. Give that thought, V. Violet V, think of what you just said. Why is number 7 so bad with Saturn? But is Saturn good? And nothing good about Saturn in the outward appearance. So it fits the number 7. Eventually, Saturn is your friend. But he's tough love. He ain't Jupiter, who's your friend. Let's be married. You're a killer? Don't worry. Come join the party. Or you're a rapist, you're a child molester? Don't worry. Come join the party. Jupiter don't care. But Saturn is a different story. Oh, hey, wait. The sign of the elite. Wealth and power matters here, and only wealth and power matters. And of course, it helps if you have the finer things that nobody else can afford to have. This is the mark of the elite. Okay? So, God bless you if you were born to experience that kind of life. It's quite a life, let me tell you. Some of these parties and glamour parties thrown by the elite, and I've been to a couple of them, is fascinating, beautiful, demonically beautiful, but with very dangerous people. I know. Ooh, it makes you. I can't even talk too much about it. What goes on in these parties and places? There's a lot of perversity among the rich and the wealthy and the powerful. Mm, mm. Now, talking about that, let's go to the number 8. The number 8, which is the vibration of Scorpio. Scorpio. Now you all know I'm gonna need a hit. I'm gonna need a hit. So let me go and re-up because I'm gonna talk about number 8, which is the superpower. Superpower. Scorpio. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too loud. I was playing a show.
Yeah, but you have the headphones on, so you don't hear.
Oh my God! Okay, yes, that's true.
Right.
It's the Leo in me. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. And I got some, you know, little hors d'oeuvres. Dominican. You got Dominican sausage with liver, kidneys, a nice whiskey, and cognac. Mm. Mm. Thank you, Lehman. Buen provecho. This takes energy. It's hard to do this for an hour and a half, 2 hours. This is work. When I'm done, I'm zapped out. I'm exhausted. I am. This is work. Oh, yes, I do. I like it too much. That's why I started to eat. So I don't get fucked up. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. No. Some Dominican flavor songs. Look, I'm an old timer. Remember, I'm 53. So the music that I'm going to give you might not be of your generation, but of mine. All Dominican music is good. Bachata, merengue, salsa. So there's some great Dominican salseros. You know? I'm going to put a playlist together. I will. That's right. I've been to Argentina. And they do drink that a lot. You're right. In Buenos Aires. Vanessa, I do have some of the best oral surgeons in the world. I do. I have some of the best oral surgeons in the world. Yeah, I will say that. I got nothing but the best. I do. Um, that's why I haven't gone to any other dentist. I go to my neurosurgeon and orthodontic surgeon, who's one of the best in the world. Akbia. That's why I came back to New York from Dallas to get the procedure done here in New York. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get started on number 8. Yeah. Thank you. I feel good too. I do. I sure will, Lehman. I sure will. I'm going to type my email. Email me your stuff and I will do that for you. Absolutely. Mine is one of the best in the world. literally. It is Columbia University School of Dental and Oral Surgery, and it is #1 in the country. So email me. I'll put you my email address. Thank you for giving me a respite to eat. I know. It's good. In the Dominican culture, the men we drink Scotch whiskey. Sometimes we do a little. It's very Dominican and Colombian, you know. And we have certain foods that we eat that keep us hydrated and keep us full, so the whiskey and the doesn't hurt us. And then we have a beer as a chaser, or some tomato juice with beer. Very Dominican. I grew up watching men do this. So now I do it. It's just the culture. And I love it. Thank you. And I am having a bon appetit. Okay. Okay. Now let's jump in and go into number 8. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is attributed to Scorpio. Number 8 is tough. I'll tell you why. The number 8 is going to subject you to experiences that you are not going to be able to control. You're going to experience intense events in your life that's going to mold you into the man or woman that you're going to be tomorrow. Number 8 is a psychological number. The effects of the number 8 are internal. The change that occurs in your life is not external. What molds you and shapes you are forces from within. Even you might not understand why or what they are or why it's happening. It's almost like you have someone else in your body directing the cause and making the calls. When you're supposed to be happy and at peace, you're not. And when you're not supposed to be at peace and content, you are. It's a very paradoxical, quixotic position. Number 8 is complex. You go through experiences that very few people in the human population go through. Your particular ailments and problems are unique only to you. And you got nobody to rescue you and help you even understand what you're going through. You can feel quite lonely and quite isolated, even when you don't mean to be. Yes, good night. The number 8 is heavy. Or it's heavy. There's also a guilt atonement connected to the number 8. Sometimes you feel like you deserve to suffer. And sometimes you feel like inflicting pain on other people for no reason. With the number 8 vibration, you can abandon your friends, abandon people, and flip on people and family for no reason and go a whole different direction, knowing that it is not the right path. And there are some past life wounds that in the current life you repeat and repeat. It's like the people with the number 8 vibration are stuck in a rut. And they have to go through an intense crisis in their lives to get them out of their rut. That could be the death of someone close to them, the changing environment, or they themselves going through a brush with death. And the light bulb goes out and they wake up and they learn to see things from a different perspective that gives them an opportunity to transform their lives into another way of being. I'm chopping on liver and kidney from the Dominican bodega. Oh, it's delicious. Delicious. Is this making sense? For those of you who are number 8, is this making sense? I hope this is making sense. Number 8. Aguadal la bajira. La aguadal la bajira. Life gets better past the age of 40. The number 8 is not an easy path. It's not for the weak. You better have some balls, whether you're a man or a woman. It is the path of Scorpio. And there's nothing easy about that path. Okay? Let Uncle Fernando tell you. Now, for number 9. Number 9 is Jupiter, the 9th house, Sagittarius. Let's do number 9. But first, it's time to roll a split, right? Oh, I ran out of paper. Let me see if I can get some paper. Let me see. Because I did run out of the paper. Let's see if I can get a split. Hey. I can give you 2 sheets. Okie dokie. Run out of rolling paper. Number 9 is about philosophy. Number 9 is a very philosophical number. And for those of you who are number 9, you've been around the wheel quite a long time. Whether birth chart or through your name. The number 9, you have a philosophy and a wisdom that is such a breath of fresh air. Sometimes I get very jealous of Sagittarians. They have this breath of fresh air, of intelligence, of buoyancy, and to them, life is what we can see tomorrow. Who gives a fuck about the mundane and drama and bullshit? Sagittarians don't care very much for that, or drama, or anything that brings sorrow or bad feeling. No, my Mars is in Sagittarius, and I'm a very fun-loving, happy-go-lucky person. Even though I go through a lot of shit in my life and have gone through a lot and still am, you're never gonna see me down and boo-hoo-hoo. I'm always gonna have my drink, my split. I'm gonna have fun. My nature of Sagittarius. Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius, is in Leo with Venus. So I'm always, no matter what's going on, I could be dying with a tube and a respirator at 99 years old, and I will still take it. I'll go, hey, everybody, and then die. I will be happy, go lucky, and just divine until the very end. So Sagittarius kind of is that energy. So people that vibrate at the number 9 are eternal optimists, cockeyed optimists. The number 9 is Sagittarius, Jupiter in Sagittarius. The 9th house, it rules all kinds of what can I put? What can I say? What can I say? It's very buoyant energy, very jovial. Yeah, very jovial, very carefree, laissez-faire, as the French call it. Can be kind of fair-weathered, lenient. It could be all of that. Yeah. Those names that vibrate at the number 9 are the flip side. could be a lack of satisfaction and contentment, because there's always something more to look at. Even when there's nothing to look at or look forward to, well, that's just it with Sagittarius. There's no limitation. There's always a higher plane to go and to aspire to. And even if one would say that there is no other plane to aspire to, you could never say that to the person with the number 9 vibration or the Sagittarian, because then they'll create in their own mind a utopic existence where there is something beyond the barrier reef that has been put upon him or her. There's no more. No, you can't go further. No, the Sagittarian will never respect that or believe that. There's always a higher level of journey. And if there isn't physically the Sagittarian person, or the Mars in Sagittarius, or Jupiter in Sagittarius, or the person with the number 9 name, they can journey in their own mind. Their own mind can be far more valuable as a place of journey and travel than actually getting on a plane and going somewhere. Getting on a plane and going somewhere is one way, but mental travel and imagination, the person with a lot of Sagittarius on number 9, that is a reality that they don't talk about to anybody. But their travels is not just physical, it's also mental. Am I calling it? Am I calling it? Yes. That's right. And I agree. No limits. Because anything and everything is possible with the number 9 and the vibration of Sagittarius. Guys, thank you so much. Please donate www.paypal.me/Keisha Farmer, the administrator. I'll write it down. Thank you. Please buy some of my videos. They are available on Vimeo. And I do have the tier now open. You guys can get your occult series. Pay your $20 a month to Patreon. And I've already started. I already got 200 videos already uploaded. And I got all kinds of occult goodies already. So go and listen. I did this for you. I delivered now. I delivered. I set it up. I delivered. I used your money to pay for new stuff and get it done quickly, and now you're getting all, and I could put music and stuff, and you don't got to fucking worry about no censorship. Uncle Fernando got you. I did what you wanted me to do. I delivered. All right. So guys, you better be going there and flocking and go and join, become patrons, pay your $20 a month, because I did a whole bunch of content for you. Okay? Guys, I love you. Call me for a reading, 24/7-485-6258. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I have all those on social medias. Guys, love you. Good night.